Hey, are you a guy in your 40s and you're having sleep issues? Let me share with you what I have been doing to dial in my sleep. And I'm getting solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And I'm going to show you what I've been doing to get there. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you need to black out your room. I'm talking about my room is so dark that I cannot see the hand in front of my face. I have to feel my way through the room if I'm going to get up in the middle of the night, okay? I have every crack completely blacked out from the window. I spent a lot of time doing that. The little lights on the smoke detectors and also on the light switch on the wall, there's a little blue light. Those tiny little lights can actually affect your sleep. So you got to black it out. I put black duct tape on there. It's completely black in there. Next thing I do is I put the air down to 67 degrees, sometimes 66 degrees. You want to make it as cold as you can in there. Your body really likes to be cold, the cold air at night. Okay, the next thing you want to do is mouth tape. All right, this is the big game changer here. I'm using these right now, but I've got some others ordered, coming to me soon. They're the black ones. There's a little bit more surface area because when you get a little face stubble here, the adhesive on these doesn't seem to work. So I've got some others that's a little bit more bigger surface area to adhere to your face. Now, what this is allowing me to do is breathe through my nose all night. I tend to be a mouth breather at night. My mouth is open and I snore, and there's a lot of disruptions in the airway when you sleep with your mouth open. When you lock down those lips and you force the air through your nose, you get constant air going in and out. Very much like a CPAP machine. It's just getting that air in without having that big bulky thing on your face. But I guarantee you, if this didn't work, I would go to that. I would like to have oxygen pumped into my face all night long, because I want my body to have what it needs to do the things it needs to do at night, like repair itself, concentrate on the other things it needs to concentrate on while I'm sleeping, like hair, nails, things like that, your skin, all that good stuff. So the mouth tape is very, very important. Next thing I do is I take a little bit of salt in water and I slam that before I go to bed. And what that does is it pushes all the fluids out into your extremities and organs and things like that, so that you won't wake up in the middle of the night and have to use the restroom, right? You won't have to get up and pee. All right, that's annoying. You can sleep through the night, okay? The other thing I do is I start limiting blue light exposure as I get later in the day. So around 8 o'clock, my phone goes to, the blue light gets turned off, and I try to limit TV time because that's also emitting blue lights, and that's gonna affect your melatonin levels. So you wanna get the blue lights out as much as possible. My lights are dim at night. It's like candlelight. It looks like candlelight. Very dim. It's got red or orange bulbs. I've got a salt lamp. It's very dim, and that's how I like it. It starts to bring your body down from the day, so that it can start preparing itself for sleep. But the number one thing you need to do to help your sleep, it starts in the morning. Okay. In the morning, you need to get up, go outside, and get sun in your face, in your eyes, not directly in it, of course, but in the morning when the sun's first coming up, look towards the sun and let that hit your eyes. It's going to help your eyesight, but it's going to also set your circadian rhythms for the day. It's going to wake your body up and give it what it needs to get through the day. And then it starts the clock, and when so many hours have gone by, it knows to start shutting things down to get ready for nighttime sleep. So it's working really great for me. I'm getting 7 to 8 hours of nonstop sleep every night, and I'm waking up refreshed and ready to go. Love to know what your sleep routines are down below. Let me know. Adios.